Gentlemen, let's be honest for a second. Most men think they know what they're doing in the bedroom, but when it comes to using your hands, far too many rush, fumble, or miss the real secret. Fingering isn't just about stimulation. It's about connection, confidence, and control. Done the right way, your hands can give your partner more pleasure, trust, and intimacy than any pill or trick ever could. But here's the kicker. Most men do it wrong. They treat it like a quick warm-up instead of realizing it can be the main event, the spark that unlocks a woman's deepest arousal. So today I'm going to break it all down for you respectfully, clearly, and with 12 years of experience as a urologist behind me. Before we dive in, quick pause. Make sure you hit that Understanding Women's Anatomy respectfully button, subscribe, and drop a comment below. Tell me where you're watching from. I love seeing the brotherhood of men supporting each other from all over the world. All right, let's get into it. Here's the truth most men never hear. Women don't climax from penetration alone. In fact, studies show that less than 20% of women reliably orgasm from intercourse without additional stimulation. That means if you rely only on in and out motions, you're leaving 80% of her pleasure on the table. Your fingers, on the other hand, can bend, adjust pressure, find angles, and adapt in ways no other body part can. They're your most versatile, controllable tool, but only if you learn how to use them with respect and skill. If you're new here, I'm Dr. Narita, a urologist with over 12 years of clinical experience in men's health and sexual medicine. I've seen thousands of men from their 30s to their 70s who struggle, not because their bodies are broken, but because no one ever taught them the real science of intimacy. This channel is about changing that, helping men not only perform better, but connect deeper, love longer, and reclaim confidence that age and stress may have stolen. And today we're tackling one of the most misunderstood yet powerful skills a man can have: mastering your hands in the bedroom. We're going to cover 5 powerful moves, not just physical techniques, but full body approaches that make your why communication matters most partner feel desired, safe, and yes, sometimes even scream with pleasure. Let's count them down. Move number 5, the warm-up isn't optional and it's everything. Most men think foreplay is the appetizer. Wrong. For women, arousal is a slow burn, not a light switch. Biologically, blood flow takes time to build in the clitoris, labia, and vaginal entrance. Without this, touch feels irritating instead of intoxicating. Emotionally, when you slow down, you're telling her, "You matter. I want all of you." That builds trust. Practically start away from the genitals. Explore her neck, back, arms, thighs. Let your hand linger, not rush. That anticipation makes the eventual touch 10 times more powerful. Skip this step and nothing else you do will land the way you hope. Move number 4, precision beats force. Here's a mistake I see constantly. Men go too fast, too hard, too soon. The clitoris is the most sensitive structure in the human body with over 8,000 nerve endings. That's more than double what's in the penis. Biologically, direct pressure too early. The role of emotional connection overwhelms the nerves like shining a flashlight in your eyes in a dark room. Emotionally, she'll tense up, maybe even shut down because the body can't relax into discomfort. Practically, think feather light at first. Trace edges, circle the hood, tease instead of pounce. Build slowly. Precision over power. Move number 3, rhythm is the real secret. Here's something most men never realize. Women crave consistency, not randomness. Biologically, the nervous system builds toward climax when stimulation is repeatable. Constantly switching breaks the brain-body connection. Emotionally, consistency builds anticipation. She feels safe letting go when she trusts you won't pull the rug out. Practically, once you find a rhythm she likes, whether it's circles, figure 8s, or gentle strokes, lock in and stay there. Quick test. If she says right there, that's your cue to freeze the pattern and ride it out. Move number 2, inside isn't automatic. Timing matters. Another myth, wetness always means readiness. Not true. Biologically, lubrication can show arousal, but pelvic muscles may still be tense. Forceful entry creates micro tears and kills pleasure. Emotionally, if you rush inside, she may gentle, mindful touch explained, feel invaded instead of invited. Practically, always ask, use lube. Start with one finger. Pause just inside so her muscles can relax. Then use gentle, curved motions toward the front wall. That's where many women feel the deepest. Sensations. Here's the real secret. It's not in and out that matters. It's angles, pressure, and listening to her cues. Move number 1, connection is more powerful than technique. Yes, I'm a doctor. Yes, I can teach you every biological detail. But here's the deepest truth. A woman feels the most pleasure when she feels safe, admired, and unhurried. Biologically, stress hormones like cortisol literally restrict blood flow to sexual organs. If she feels pressured, her body resists arousal. Emotionally, when she feels seen and valued, her brain releases oxytocin, the bonding hormone that amplifies intimacy. Practically, talk to her, hold her. After she peaks, don't roll over. Stay, breathe, stroke her hair. The after-air is often the most powerful move of all. So, how do you put this into practice? Start slow. Give at least 10 to 15 minutes before genital touch. Use lube always. It prevents irritation and boosts sensation. Listen more than you guess. Watch her. Watch. Breathing, her hips, her sounds. They're common myths about female pleasure, the real feedback. Master rhythm once you find the spot. Consistency is everything. End with care. Connection after the climax cements trust and intimacy. Now, if you're thinking, I've been doing this wrong for years, don't beat yourself up. Most men were never taught any of this. Porn doesn't teach it. Friends don't talk about it. Society leaves men guessing. But guess what? It's never too late to learn. In fact, men over 40 and 50 often make the best lovers because patience, wisdom, and attention to detail grow with age. You don't need to be 20 again. You just need to be present, respectful, and skilled with what you already have. Gentlemen, let me leave you with this. Your hands are not just tools. They are instruments of connection. When you learn to use them with patience, accuracy, and care, you unlock a level of intimacy that keeps love alive even decades into a relationship. Age is not the end of your vitality. It's the beginning of mastery. Small changes practiced consistently can restore your confidence, your freedom, and your dignity as a man. So don't settle for mediocrity in the bedroom. Learn, grow, and give her the kind of love that makes her feel deeply wanted. Because when she feels that, you feel it too. If this helped you, do me a favor. Hit like, subscribe, and share this with a friend who deserves real, respectful guidance. Drop a comment below. Where are you watching from? And what's one thing you want me to cover next? I'm Dr. Narita, and remember, your age does not define your passion. Your choices do. Stay strong, stay kind, and I'll see you in the next.